Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another request for another commentary. The Sopranos Season 2, Episode 6. Once again for Shawn. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, PayPal is usually the best bet, or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. So let's drive into it. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. We have the HBO. And that theme song once again. Woke up this morning. You think I'm watching enough of these, I should be able to have this theme song memorized, but I still don't. Still a great theme, though. And yeah, the more and more I watch this, the more I'm just so impressed by James Gandolfini. And while there's a lot of good aspects to the show, he's definitely the linchpin of the show. And gone way too soon. Sadly, his bad habits caught up with him. It's too bad because think of all the movies and all the roles he could have done afterward, man. Just a damn shame. Really fucking shame. I even see like in the first season he's fairly kind of, I wouldn't say thin, but it seems like as the show went along he got bigger. Okay, we're at a college night. Okay, the daughter. She's just trying to get into college, that's right. Well, just Beautiful is still not too bad in this. Is that who the fuck I think it is? Is that Robert Patrick? Holy shit. That is Robert Patrick. Alright. That's so great to see Robert Patrick in this. Love Robert Patrick. Love him as an actor. He's great in Copland. He's great in ICU. He's great in The X-Files as Agent Doggett. He was in this video game called The Dig, which I really enjoyed. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy that game, The Dig. He got the lead voice in that. Of course, Terminator 2 is the T-1000. Just a great actor. So Robert Patrick wants a piece of it, and James Gandolfini's like, "You're a nice guy. I warn you. Yeah, you don't want a piece of this." So I have a feeling Robert Patrick's not going to listen to him, and then you don't be over his head, and you don't get. I don't know if you don't get killed off or something else going to happen. Yeah, you feel like you want to turn someone into hamburger. What the fuck do you expect? Angry about what? Okay, how does it tie in? Me smash your face. I mean this in a good way. The more I see Tony Soprano, the more I see my good friend Fabio, the Italian Stallion 51. Hey, reboot The Sopranos, cast Fabio in it. He would be a perfect Tony Soprano. I mean, he's obviously seen this show probably multiple times, but it's like that scene there with the psychiatrist, all the dialect Tony, James Gandolfini had. Like, Fabio just do a scene of that, he would knock it out of the park. These fucking people say what's what's in Dixie? I want to punch you through the fucking head. Knock your teeth down your fucking throat. Pretty good scene from the lady. I don't know about the guy. The girl's doing a good job, and the guy kind of came in and went. The work cut out is the guy. The guy did a shit job. Yeah, paying attention to the girl. I also give credit to the writing of the show. Like, you have so many characters that you gotta utilize in some way, some shape, and some form. And it's like, well, we can't forget about this character too much and be like 10 episodes or 5 episodes we haven't seen this. So, okay, we have about 50 minutes. We gotta make sure we don't overdo it, so it's like an hour and 5 or 40. Maybe sometimes it'll go a little bit over, under 50 minutes. But it's kind of the sweet spot. And it's like, okay, well, we have the uncle. We'll put him in one scene here in this episode, but then he'll be in more of this episode. Or in this episode, okay, we gotta remind people of the daughter, that Tony has a daughter, and she has college aspirations. So Tony had another uncle that he never got to meet and who has passed away. Go figure. I mean, not every day you find out you had a relative who fucking passed away. Ah, Robert Patrick. There you go. Like, come on, Robert Patrick, you gotta realize these mobs guys don't fuck around. If you're light on something, they're gonna be pissed off about it. That's the biggest, one of the biggest, well, not the biggest thing is a rat. The top three, it would fit in being light on the envelope. You want the fucking fish or not? Put it up your nostrils. How's that? So the hothead tricked this guy's ass and weighing the food, put a little match thing there to fuck up the weight so he could get a big old bonus for extra fish. All the little tricks to save some money. And yeah, I almost forgot about these two guys who were underneath the hothead. So here's Furio, who was beating the shit out of some people last episode and decapped someone. See what happens here. Oh, is this the rabbi from the first season? That's what do you think? I think that was the rabbi stuff from the first season. If so, that's interesting. They were able to bring that back. Makes sense because it's all in the same world. It's not like people just should disappear, never to be seen from again, into some vacuous black hole. The hell does the cop want with Paulie? Well, you asked. You cops are the best money can buy. Everyone say, is Robert Patrick in this card game? Or no, he was probably told not to be here, right? Never was much of a poker player. Never played much poker. So I mean, I've seen enough in various movies to know a little bit about it, but I'd be very much a noob when it comes to the poker game. Wow, Robert Patrick. So what? Guy's getting in over his head, man. Getting in over his head. So what is it? I mean, General Finney is warning him, and he's being nice about it. Just listen to the guy. Just listen to the guy. Just listen to the guy. It don't been getting in over his head. It's a big mistake. Big fucking mistake, man. Big fucking mistake. He's gonna be owing a lot of money, and then he can't pay for it. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way you could afford this, Robert Patrick. Come on. Robert Patrick's here probably thinks he can win on this. He didn't study this hard at school. He was told to sweep it up. Tony told him to sweep it. You done, man? You done being a baby? God damn. Yeah, you see enough movies about poker. Seems like the best answer is just don't play the fucking game in the first place, because it usually ain't going to end that well. If you wonder why I'm looking at my phone, I'm seeing how many episodes Robert Patrick was in. If I can find it. Let's see. Well, actually, let me just look. I was looking up the Wikipedia of The Sopranos, but let me just look up Robert Patrick's filmography. You tell he's not happy. How much has he lost? How much is he down? $45,000. Jesus Christ. $45,000. You now owe the mob $45,000? Oh shit. And this is the guy that didn't want Robert Patrick there. So, this ain't going to end well. Odysee told Robert Patrick can't be there, and then he's going to be like, you don't listen to me, this is disrespect, and well, a fight going to break out. Yep. He sees the guy. Okay. Yep, a fight's about ready to break out. Cause yeah, by this point, I mean, there was Terminator 2, Copland, The Faculty was in, From Dusk Till Dawn 2. Okay, so he was in 3 episodes. Yeah, the guy who tried to beat up Robert Patrick, but James Gandolfini got him off. Well, not that way. I said, fuck this ain't happening on my watch. So, Season 2, Episode 10, and Season 2, Episode 13 he's in. Okay. Now Tony's pissed off at this guy. I thought it was 2,000. Now the guy says 8,000? I thought you said it was 2. He was short down 2, but I guess that was 8,000. And then over here is 45,000, so. Jesus, that's fucking 53,000. What the fuck, dude? Idiot. Not the Robert Patrick, the character. He warned you. That's what gambling does, though. Gambling does every play, but they think they're doing well, and then they go down the crapper, and then you think one lucky moment, one lucky play, one lucky draw, one lucky game will change everything. But it's not really the case. I mean, what do you expect, man? You own 45. You owe 45,000. I don't know how the fuck you gonna get $45,000, but it's not exactly something you just have in your goddamn pocket. So now we have more of the daughters singing. I just for a college thing. Is Robert Patterson playing the guitar? Whatever the fuck it is, the bass or something? Oh yeah, it is. Well, this is definitely going to be interesting because, hey kid, your father owes $45,000 to the other kid's parent, so that obviously ain't going to end that fucking well. Not one damn bit. Tony Sopranos pissed off. Keep that shit down. Well, what do you do, man? Shit happens. What can you do? Was he seriously developmentally disabled? Oh no, he was. No, the fell was stitches. Yeah, what does it take to be joined with the other douchebags? I don't know, maybe if a family, maybe one of these family members died, then the therapy will work out better. Damn, everyone's supposed to cigar right out there? Okay. That'd be funny if he woke up and said, "Yeah, I do mine. Put that shit out. Bury that racket." Part of me wonders if one of the reasons Tony has this underlying anger that he can't control is as much as he says his mom is dead to him, there's still something that's simmering and bothering him. Uh oh, Robert Patrick, you're in deep shit. What did you expect? It's the fucking mob. What do you expect? It's the fucking mob, dude. Sorry ain't good enough. Very different role for Robert Patrick. I give credit to him. He's so used to playing such a different type of character, whether it be in Copland, whether it be in Terminator 2, and other movies. Definitely much more of an emotional baggage, much more of a nicer guy who's just way in over his head type of thing. Just way in over his head, but off way more than you could chew. A little. But he wishes. You're not getting money out of him. See, you know when they don't say how much at first, you know it's a shitload of money. Because if it wasn't much, they would say it right off the bat. But it's like, no, it's not that bad. No, really, it's not that bad. No, it's truly not that bad. 200,000, but it wasn't a million. It wasn't half a million. So there you go. Yeah, you might have to sell some fucking. Maybe sell your car and walk to work. If you have a car, if your son has a car, might have to be selling some fucking cars to get that goddamn money. At least part of it. Because that still probably wouldn't get 50,000, but it might help. You know what? Yeah, you got two cars. Might have to sell both of them. But she don't know whose car it is. There's no way she won't. Well, you just sell the car and get the money. Remember a few episodes, Tony, you said you can't be saying too much because if she doesn't realize, if she realizes we don't have any power, we're fucked. I guess that went out the goddamn window. But at the same time, I guess that was an inevitability to showcase those set of emotions. Previously, her daughter, like, when she messed up the grandma's house, oh, it's not my fault. Her grandma's house, his mom's house. It's not my fault. Now, granted, she cleaned up the mess, to be fair. So yeah, selling the car, I guess I would get partial payment. I don't know how much you would get for that car. I wonder how much you would get for that car. Because obviously it's not brand new. But yeah, how... I mean, even if it was like, what, 5,000? That's still 40,000 you owe. Now, how the fuck you don't get that? Even if you, like, paid, let's say you paid 1,000 a month. 12,000 a year. Well, you know what? Maybe your dad should not have been into a fucking game and get $50,000 in debt. Dipshit. Your fucking dad, I'd take responsibility too. Yeah, sure, I'll borrow 5,000 from a fucking gangster. Sure, I'll borrow another goddamn 10,000 and all this other shit. Sure, I'll be down $45,000. That's your own goddamn fault. It ain't fucking Tony's fault. She got her solo that she wanted. There you go. She wanted to do her solo. There's your fucking solo. Tony warned him too. He warned him multiple fucking times. Multiple times Tony warned him. Warned him, listen, you're a nice guy. You don't be a part of this. No, listen, this is not the same here. How many times did Tony have to warn the motherfucker? Like, pick a number. Pick a fist, pick a number, You get fucked over, that's one thing, but you fucked yourself over. So yeah, apparently he'll be in the 2 more episodes, and we'll see how that goes. Too bad it's only 3 episodes, because Robert Patrick's such a great actor. It's nice to see him in there. And that's definitely one of the reasons I did like this episode. Well, I've liked all the episodes so far, but this one... Like, Robert Patrick fits in this show, and also playing a different type. He wasn't the tough guy, which I commend him, because there's a part that wants to be that way, because there's so many other people that are tough guys. But it's Robert playing a different type of character. And part of you feels bad for him, but at the same time, don't borrow from a fucking gangster. And don't fucking keep playing. But that's how gamblers have it. That's why I don't gamble. I don't gamble on shit. Never have, never will. Because I get it. The idea of winning big is enticing. It's a very enticing, but it's a very small percentage that wins. And I know I'm not that lucky to be that part of the tiny percentage that wins. I would be the guy that would be $45,000 under. That's why I'm like, nope, thank you. It's one thing if maybe a slot machine. You know what? I got $5. I'll do a slot machine or something, and that's at $5. $5 you can live with losing. 45,000. That's a different fucking matter. Plus he's got 8,000 to the other guy, so it's not even just 45. It's fucking hell. So, but yeah, fun episode. Well, I don't know fun, but good episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.